The past week has proven to be a very overwhelming one. It has been disappointing and upsetting to be seeing an increase in the number of gender-based violence cases in the country. I really wish we can get to a point where it stops. Precious lives are being lost over issues that if we really sat down together, they may be solved. And so, it is scary to be seeing faces and names of people who are just like me or us. In dealing with gender-based violence, I think there's 3 of many good roles that we can take as individuals. 1 is to be informed. Maybe it is affecting you firsthand or via association. The second thing is to be assertive. To be assertive to speak up about this issue. The third thing, be supportive to the person or people that it is affecting and not shunning them for speaking up. In a very busy world, one that may not always support or believe in you, I hope that you don't lose yourself, lest you forget that you are relevant for this time. Your quietness or loudness is perfect for this world, so believe in yourself. In the previous video, we spoke about how we lose our confidence, and I believe that was helpful in identifying our confidence loss triggers. Today, I think it would be relevant to address the different ways we can gain confidence. Confidence is a practice. We not only feel that we have it, we also show that we have it. One way to gain confidence is by magnifying our strengths, but not denying our weaknesses. I think that it is important to know both our weaknesses and strengths, but to use our strengths to solve issues. Here's the thing. Weaknesses are born out of 2 ways. 1, when we first find out that we are not good at something because of the multiple failures in that area. Or secondly, when people tell us that it is a weakness, and usually in a critical manner. It may get difficult to identify what our strengths are, especially if we have been so focused on our weaknesses for a very long time. It does help to go on a reflective search of what our strengths are, so that we can use them whenever we encounter low self-confidence. Another way that we can gain confidence is by practicing acceptance. By accepting ourselves, it will mean that we understand that we are not perfect, and we probably will never be. It is also understanding that there are things about us that we may want to change, and we can work towards changing those. But there are also things about us that we can't change, no matter how much we would want to change them, and that is okay. It also means that we will be able to realize that today we may be right, wrong tomorrow, and right the day after, and that too is okay. It will also mean that we will act in ways that are not nice or kind in one day out of 365, and that does not make us bad people. The only thing that defines a trait or a character is consistency. If we are consistently doing what we think we are, then maybe we are. A third way can be practicing gratitude and not toxic positivity. The line between the two can be quite blurry, and I also struggled with differentiating them. However, what is common about the two of them is that they are both forms of positivity. I think that gratitude acknowledges both the negative and the positive emotions, while toxic positivity focuses on only the positive, and it nullifies all the feelings of anxiety. It could be fear, it could be sadness, or it could also be feeling that there's tough times. So over time, I think that when we practice toxic positivity, it makes it difficult for one to be empathetic towards themselves and to others. Common phrases used in toxic positivity include positive vibes only. It could have been worse, but on the other hand, I think that by practicing gratitude, it can make one feel good about themselves in many ways, including increasing their self-worth and building resiliency. The fourth way could be talking back to our inner critique. Self-talk is a powerful tool that I think we can use to build confidence, and we can do this by practicing affirmations. So, when the inner critique is loud, you can challenge it by reframing them to something that is more helpful.